So excited to talk about my journey working with an amazing brand called Wow Fitness. So my journey with Wow Fitness started in 2022 when we created their website, and they are a gym based out of Seattle. When they first approached me, they wanted us to create a brand. So we created an amazing brand for them. We knew their target audience is women. This is a women's only gym in Seattle, one of a kind in their area called Renton. So now that we had defined their target audience, and we tried to do a little bit of research. So I came up with a strategy where I tried and found out how many gyms are working in the location, in the same vicinity, and I tried to create a brand that would stand out from the competitors. So the brand colors that we used were something which were very unique from the ones that were already there in Renton. So the first lesson that I learned was I need to do a lot of research. Whenever I start working, this is what I do. I do a proper competitor analysis, a market analysis of what are the competitors doing, what is their brand voice, what kind of brand colors are they using, so that we come up with a unique brand which helps you stand out from the competitors. Now that we had the branding in place, the website had to be launched within 10 days, but it took us 20 days. It's just double the time because the kind of content that we had to produce, we needed a lot of time to create that kind of content. So I wrote the content for this website, and I'm going to link it up here so that you can have a look. The branding and the website was absolutely complete, and now we had to start with social media marketing, one of my favorite things. We created the website on wix.com because that's what that was the demand from the client, that they wanted a very simple website, and they were running on a budget, so they could not invest more. I would personally tell everybody that please go for WordPress, because the SEO works absolutely brilliantly on any WordPress site. So Wix is for those new upcoming startups. If you're just starting your business and you think you might continue, or you're testing the waters, then Wix is one of the best platforms to start your website on. Social media marketing for a startup is always a challenge, but luckily my client was already having a presence on TikTok, but she did not know any strategy. So all they used to do was she had a team of fitness coaches. So what she did was she used to ask them to record a random video, okay, and then just post it with some music. But that was not a strategy. But still, on Snap as well as on TikTok, they had many followers, because I remember back in those days the reach was insane. The biggest challenge for every business owner is to get a great content marketing strategy in place. When you don't know what to post, you just randomly record something and post, and that's what happened with Wow Fitness. They had a great follower count on TikTok, they had a massive follower count on Snap, and all they did was just record videos and then just post the videos with some music, but that did not give them any leads. Random posting will never get you leads. That's why every digital marketer talks about content strategy. And I am not a coach, I'm a digital marketer. So all I'm going to say is that our services will get you the leads, and our content strategy will get you organic leads. This is what happened with Wow Fitness. When I started working with them, I had a strategy in place, and I knew their target audience. So I knew exactly how to bring those to our target audience and drive them to our content, and through the content drive them to the website to sign up with their programs. So Wow had around 3 programs for women, and it was for women of all ages, and they had one batch which was a Zumba batch, and of course women love dancing, so Zumba batch was one of the best sellers. So I created content around all the programs and tried to attract them by using reels and different formats on Instagram and Facebook. It was so much fun discussing and sharing this experience with you guys. I mean, I'm just reminiscing the great times I had with Wow Fitness, and those guys were absolutely brilliant, and they had a great drive and energy to work with. So I really miss that. But in case you are somebody who's looking for a digital marketer, okay, if you're looking for somebody who's going to get you organic leads as well as leads through advertising, please get in touch with me.